Kendra, and I'm the narrator.
Hi, my name is Lexi Little, and I'll be playing Cersei Little.
Hi, my name is Cassie Earl, and I'll be playing Paul Little.
Hi, my name is Hannah Graff, and I'll be playing Parker Little.
My name's Katie Hammond, and I'll be playing the Big Bad Wolf.
And this is The Pig Who Cried Wolf. Once upon a time, there were 3 brother pigs with the last name Little. The first one was named Percy Little. He lived in a house made of twigs, full gum wrappers, and popsicle sticks. He was a very silly pig and was always playing foolish pranks. Paul, the second pig, lived in a plain cottage. He was more sensible than Percy. The third brother, Parker, lived in a brick house. He was the most sensible of the 3 little pigs. One day, Percy decided to play another of his pranks. He called Paul on his cell phone.
Oh my, oh no, help Paul, help!
What is it?
There's a big bad wolf. He's right outside my door. He's threatening to huff. He says he's going to puff. I think he might blow my house down.
Don't worry, Percy. I'll take care of the wolf. I'll be right over.
Paul raced over to Percy's house. When he arrived, there was no wolf. Percy fell on the ground and rolled around giggling.
You fell for it. I got you. You should see the look on your face.
That's not funny, Percy. You shouldn't call someone on your cell phone pretending wolf's out to get you. So not funny.
But Percy didn't listen. The next day, he decided to play the same prank on Parker. Percy started up his computer and sent Parker an email.
Help, help! A big bad wolf has broken into my home. He stole my cell phone. I'm hiding here in my bedroom, sending emails. You have to rescue me. I trust you. No, this is terrible. Don't worry, I'll be right over. Hurry, he's threatening to huff. He says he's going to puff. I think he might blow my house down.
Parker raced over to Percy's house. When he arrived, once again, there was no wolf. And once again, Percy fell on the ground and rolled around giggling.
It works every time. You look even funnier than Paul. A big bad wolf? Yeah, right. Like one that's really going to show up and start huffing and puffing? That is totally not true.
Laugh now, Percy. This is the way to behave. A wolf may not be blowing your house down, but you're certainly blowing your credibility.
Credibility? Oh, a big word for Parker Little. I think I'll start calling you Professor Parker.
Parker stormed out of Percy's house and went home, but Percy seemed to hardly notice. Then around midnight, he heard a knock at the door.
Who is it?
It's me, the Big Bad Wolf. Let me in.
Yeah, right. I recognize your voice, Parker. Nice try. I'm the prank master. Nobody out-pranks me.
Let me in. Let me in.
Percy looked through the peephole in his door. It certainly wasn't Paul. It didn't look like Parker either. It really was a big bad wolf.
What do you want?
I'm here to huff. I'll also be doing some huffing. In the end, I suspect I will have succeeded in blowing your house down. That's my plan. I'm not going to eat you or anything, but when I'm finished, you will need to find a new house.
Help! Somebody help! There's a big bad wolf at my house. He's threatening to huff. He's threatening to blow my house down. Oh, please, somebody help.
Percy cried for help. He yelled so loudly that Paul and Parker could hear, but they assumed it was just another of Percy's pranks. He kept on shouting, but nobody came. True to his word, the big bad wolf blew Percy's house down. The next morning, Paul and Parker came by to visit. They found Percy sitting sadly in the ruins of his house. They helped him build a new one, but they also gave Percy some really good advice.
Never cry wolf is a joke. Pretty soon, no one will believe you anymore. Then when a real big bad wolf really shows up on your doorstep, no one will help you.
It matters of trust, Percy. We have to be able to believe the things you say. As Paul says, never cry wolf.
I learned a very, very important lesson today. I don't know how to thank you. Paul, Parker, can I offer you a stick of gum?
I don't want to see your trick. Pepper gum. Not falling for it.
I'm not falling for that again.
Okay. No more pranks. I really have learned my lesson.
The end.
Thank you.
filmer puis de cliquer.
Hey, leave your
Arrête de
phone
cliquer
on.
au
We need to get a
français.
picture all together.
On va se mettre à la filmer puis je fais grâce ou peu à la fait.
No, don't take that off the shoe. Leave it on.
Mama, you want a picture?
No,
Mama.
take a picture.